Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of City Skylines here in Otterburg. Today we're going to be purchasing that piece of land that we've been looking for a while, and we're also going to be working on something that I discovered is sorely lacking in the city, which is general industry things, general industry zones. So like industrial zones that are in specialized areas but aren't specialized industry buildings, so they produce goods. So yeah, we're going to tackle those things and probably check in on some other stuff as well. So let's jump right into it. First things first. Man, look at that smooth traffic. Except for this. This is still kind of messy. Yeah, let's get out of that view. There we go. Alright, so first things first, I have put some thought into this, and I really think there is only one block of land that we can actually purchase. There's really only one choice. So the choices that I originally had were this block here, which would allow us to kind of like fill in this area between these two areas and get us a little more beachfront. This one, which purchases the rest of the peninsula. One of these up here, which would allow us to expand our industrial areas up here. There's not that much demand for that. This one gets us highway access, and this one gets us highway access. There's really only one choice here. Forget these three, because we don't really need to expand our industrial areas. This one I'm sorely tempted to do, except that we have to have another highway access on the next piece of land that we purchase. And in order to relieve pressure on this large oval here, we really have to purchase this piece of land. We can purchase this one, which would give us more access to the highway, but there's not a lot of demand for traffic access to the city on this end of the city. This circle and this circle handles the industrial demand really well, and this one would give us an additional access point down to this peninsula. So it really would take the burden off of this oval, which, as you can see, is still kind of, not backing up, but it has hiccups every now and then. And it also allows us to clean up this little access road that we've been using. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this piece of land here, and it'll get us, another good potential residential area on the waterfront and some additional highway access. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this one. 23,000. No access to trains. Nobody cares though. So boom. We're going to purchase that. Now, the reason that was an actual decision is because the next segment, we get another piece of land, but it's, 7,000 or 8,000 population away, and I don't think we're going to get that for a good long while. So first thing we do after we've purchased that is we are going to build us an access point. We're going to build us a circle. So let's start with this one. Yeah, see that doesn't work. These are all pathways. Let's get rid of this segment and build this segment almost until it reaches this. There we go. Now this one can come down and tee in like that. That's okay. I don't think this is going to have a ton of traffic anyway, so a T intersection should be fine. And I'll fix that anyway. Okay. I'm going to delete this little slip lane here soon. So how do we want to access this? We could literally have just like off and on, off and on. And actually maybe that's how I want to do it, because I don't know if I really want to have like a huge circle thing going on. So if I go up like this and under the road like this, does that get me what I need? It will. Let me grab some on and off ramps. I want these nice and long and level with the ground. So you can do this and this and this and see, I forgot to do this before I started recording. Presets, recording, load. There we go. So now I can read the angle a little better. There we go. Man, that is really tall. I wonder if I can just move him out and bring this up. Is that good or bad? That's kind of bad. Alright, that's a little better. There, that's not bad. So I've got off and on ramps. Do the same thing here. Whatever. And we'll go flat up to here. Yep, I want it to be close to 180. Like that. That's not bad. Might bulldoze these. Nope, why does it want to do that? Nope, I've convinced it to do something that now I don't want it to do. There's that. Ugh. Hold on a second. Do one page down. I want to do... Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. Alright. So this should provide some access to the peninsula without it all just dumping onto that one road. So then this one gets to change to this. And we'll do do some arrows like so. Like so. And then I can get a 4-lane highway and upgrade a couple of segments on either side to provide slip lanes. That. I want one before the exit as well. Alright. So we've got this. We can delete this. And that way people will be less likely to, you know, come all the way down here to get off and go around. We can do... yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. God only knows what's going to happen to those cars. They get deleted. Alright. Let's see if there's a lot of people getting right off. I don't know. What is happening there? Gave people an extra lane and they lost their damn mind. Well, we'll see if this works out. So we got an extra highway access point now. We should relieve traffic here. Let's go and check in on our zoo. How's our zoo looking? Oh, the other thing I wanted to do. The tram in this area. I was looking at the tram in this area, and... okay, so this tram is almost full. Watch what happens at these two stops. 73 people. Bunch of them get off. They immediately walk across the street and wait to get back on. So if you look at the line here, the Amity Bay line, I've got a ton of things because we had people backing up for a while. I can really knock this back, but I'm going to change the line anyway, so it really doesn't matter. If you look at the line, we've got people, like if the line starts here, they come over here, they can maybe get off. It goes to this loop, then it comes down, and it goes to this loop with some stops along the way. So really, the people getting off at this monorail and getting on the tram, for example, then getting off the tram here and getting back on here, nobody wants to go here. Or a few people do. So I'm going to subdivide this into two different little loops. I'm going to have a loop that goes from here to here, and then another one that goes from here to here. And then if people want to walk, if people want to go from this neighborhood to this neighborhood, they can either take the tram to here to make the interchange, or I'm going to be adding a small walking path, because we already have a walking path from this neighborhood to the train station. I'll just be adding a walking path from the train station to this location, which will allow them to walk to this whole neighborhood. So this is the Amity Bay line, correct? get rid of it. Good day. And instead, we're going to create a new line. You can get off at the zoo. You can get off at the tram, or the monorail. You can get off in the neighborhood. And go there. And go there. And go there. So that'll be one loop. Just goes from here down to this neighborhood. Then I'll make another loop. Which starts there. Can't stop at the... Well, why? Why would we stop there? I think maybe have it stop on the way back, like right here. Yeah. Because if they're going from the monorail to that thing, then they can just take the other line. Pick up those people. Add a stop there. Add a stop there. Now everyone in that neighborhood can go to the zoo. And then complete. So now, same coverage, but two different lines. So I'm going to call this one is Sunset Point Loop. This one is the Amity Bay Loop. Amity Bay Transfer. There we go. Let's just see what happens there. Hopefully these people like it. I think they will. This, yeah, see, returning to depot. Ugh. That's the one thing, is the trams all freak out. Every time you change the line, they all have to run back to the station. Alright, so checking on my zoo. Click. Got the entertainment. We're gonna get a lot of... Damn, I'm making good money on this zoo. This dude riding a bike? Yeah. Alright. Maybe I want to just lower the ticket price. Why did I raise the ticket price anyway? Back down to 12. Visitors and tourists. See if there's anything else I can build in the meantime. Nope, there's not. Zoo bench. Zoo sign. Zoo sign. Street light, table, ground tiles. Decorative tiles that can be used to cover large areas. Okay. Wait, streetlights in the zoo? I suppose I do. Yep, I didn't like that. I already got some streetlights here. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. Yeah, don't bother with that, Rob. Alright, let's see here. How am I hemorrhaging money at the rate of 32,000 a tick? Because my industrial areas are not producing nearly as much as they should. Let's see here. Well, alright, let's get into improving our industrial areas, actually. So, as an example, let's just say all of these things, actually, you know what, now that I think about it, there's a way to show it with a vanilla game tool. So, let's check this out. We export a ton of ore, a good bit of forestry, a bunch of oil, and a good bit of agricultural products. We do not export fish, goods, or mail. Mail. I might need to start working on mail. We import very little of the main industrial products except for agriculture. But we absolutely import a ton of goods. So basically what's happening is the raw materials, if you click on a quarry area, it'll say, you know, hey, you're mining this much ore, 131 tons. 38 tons of that goes to making metal, 28 tons of that goes to making glass. The remainder, 72 tons, is just exported from the city. It just gets put on trucks and shipped out of the city. And it's literally in the form of these trucks, or these cargo trains, or, you know, any number of other ways that it could leave. So, for example, a bunch of these trucks are going to warehouses, and a bunch of them, it's almost a constant stream. So, like, here's a forestry truck, here's a forestry truck, here's an ore truck. I guarantee you all of these are exporting stuff, and they're doing it through this cargo hub, which is fine. It's not a bad thing, but we're also getting a lot of traffic from people importing finished goods from other towns, basically. So the only things that are using goods are it's general industry. So, I'm sorry, not general industry, but like just zoned industry buildings. So for example, these industry areas, they aren't in a specialized industry area. So they're general industry. What we need is industry buildings in a zoned industry area to use those goods. So for example, if I do this, and I zone this, it will eventually get built, and I'll end up with an ore-themed industry building which will produce goods from the ore, and instead of exporting all that raw ore out of town and importing a bunch of goods, I'll produce goods myself. So I'm going to take a moment and just go through some of this in order to expand my general industry areas. It's not going to get built up very quickly, but it needs to be done because it'll definitely cut down on the amount of truck traffic going in and out of this city. So if I did this, and then put like a small industry road every now and then. I could do this. Whoop, autosave. Computer freaks out for a moment. Time to take a drink. Good stuff. So I can just make a little sawtooth pattern here. There we go. So we've got this area now, which I can get rid of that too. Except now it's not. Now it's not zoned. There, whatever. We can put water down. Now we can zone this, and what we will eventually, whoops, oh, the zoo's reached level 3. We can go back to working on the zoo. So what this will eventually do is this area will get built up, and it will be using the raw materials from this area, which will cut down on the imports, which is great. Oh, watch, see, I'm getting one right here. Do I have all my traffic management set up in this area? Yes, I do. Let's come back over here. Okay, so we're getting some industry. So this... Oh, you fool. Paint industry area. You gotta actually make it part of the industry, Rob. Jesus. Screw the pooch here. All these buildings are gonna disappear. Watch this. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Again. You gotta add... There, now they're gonna disappear. Because now they have to be ore specialization. Am I a fool? Yes, I am a fool. Okay. You have to actually add the ore industry specialization to Babington Heights. Now they're all going to disappear. Bling, 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 bling. Boop, see? Fool. So you have to paint the area and then designate it as ore. It's not enough just for it to be a general industrial area in an ore area. But what you end up with is, see, Mining Solutions is specifically an ore industry building, and it will use the raw materials from these things. See, these are all disappearing because they're all general industry. Slowly, but they will disappear. Or Corporation, Iron Forge Limited. So this will start using some of the raw materials. Let's see, what is going on here? Oil truck, ore truck, farm truck, tractor, etc. So yeah, I'm going to be slowly adding to the industrial capabilities of our specific areas over time. So let's work on our zoo again. I really want to get a level 5 area set up so that way we can earn that castle that we already built. Let's see here. Zoo, what I unlock? We unlocked the flamingo, elephant, And sea life enclosure. You have to be, yes you do. That's pretty sweet. I could put it below the bison enclosure. Whoop, whoop, there it goes. And that's a, that is a big jump. Can I lower that thing? Huh. I can flood the thing. There we go. Now let's see here. See, this is absurd. Let's move this. Put the bison enclosure. Hold on a second. Alright, so the bison enclosure is like fully encircled. If I got rid of this, I could take this and move it down to like here. Oof. And then I can move it down so it's not quite so elevated. Now it's not quite so bad. So let's fix the pathway. Click, click, click. Space already occupied. No shit. Are you serious? What is going on here? Why can't I connect this? Can I do it regular? Nope. What about regular going this way? Connected to the junction. Weird. So I could go up here and then to here, but not directly over to the thing. That's pretty funny. Can I raise these two things? Let's go here, here, and this thing. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, now people can come in, circle around, go to the bison enclosure. I can landscape this area down a little bit. Let's do that. Let's smooth it out. Alright, let's level it out. Level the whole area down. Man, look at this bison just freaking out there because I moved their thing, moved their enclosure. He's a flying bison. Bison wandering around in the sky. That bison took a nosedive. Are you gonna go to your enclosure? Are you a wild bison? Your friends are leaving. And they like being at home, aren't they? Why can't I go first person with a bison? What is going on here? Is there a bison's ass just sticking out of the ground? Oh, computer didn't like that. Oh, I might have crashed a game. They did not like me selecting the bison's butt sticking up out of the ground. Oh no. And we're back. Yeah, I had a little glitch there, guys. Game crashed. Had to go back to an autosave, which was about the time that we were putting general industry areas into the ore area. I rebuilt that, came back here, fixed these zoo things. Let's finish up our zoo expansion before my computer decides to drop a bomb on me again. There's something else I wanted to do. Oh, the walking path from the train line to the other area. Elephant enclosure. Let's... Man, this is a big one. I might need to go down here for this. Is the elephant enclosure... Okay, so the elephant enclosure is not surrounded by pathways. But is instead just kind of off on its own. Can I do this? Oh yeah, look at this. I can do this. What if I did that? Would that ruin it? Yes, it would. What the hell is happening? Why is it doing this? Just absurd. Let's move this, shall we? Move it to there. Why is it so tall? I don't understand. Grab your move it mod. Don't click on any elephants that have faced to the ground, because they will invariably destroy your game. There we go. I gotta landscape this crap. It's starting to get to me. Alright, let's get some water to the elephants. And break our landscaping tool. Set it here and do this. Get out of here with this absurd hill. Just ridiculous. I don't know what to think of this. Smooth it. Smooth it out. Alright, that'll have to do for now. I'll be able to lower that later. Elephants get the monorail going right past them. Alright, let's build that last thing. which is a flamingo enclosure, and that is surrounded by pathways. So where can I put that? I mean, I can put it down here. Like if I put it there, I could lower it a bit. And then maybe make like a cool connection to some other area. Let's lower this a bit. We'll do that. Give me the pathways. It's already occupied. We can do this. Ugh, maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's not so bad. Then I can lower this one as well. God, that's still not very nice looking. Alright, I guess that'll have to do for now. People can walk up into the flamingo enclosure. And then... oh, we got a ton of people. And then what I wanted to do was go from here... like so, and like so. That way it's like a cool little bridge and an undercut, and you can walk through down to the flamingo enclosure. So that should be it for this level of the zoo expansion. The next zoo expansion, acclaimed versus renowned, acclaimed versus acclaimed. So colleges are back up to level 4, I believe, which they've both hit before. Alright, so my zoo, making me money. Need some visitors for the next level, but got plenty of entertainment. That's good. Just a matter of time before my things level up again. So let's, real quick, before we finish out the episode, I would like to make a connection from this train station, which seems to periodically get massive influxes of tourists, and this area. So what I'm going to suggest doing is going into this pathways, that I want. Can I do this? Is this too? I can do that, but I'd rather do this. Yeesh. I'd rather do this and then lower the whole thing. Yeah, and then like connect up to this. Or I can just go to the circle. Tell you what I should do. Just go to ground. Can I do that? I can go to ground. I can go to here. And I can go to there. Ooh, except instead of going that one, I'll go to there. So now I've got like an interesting pedestrian walkway to get to the other neighborhood. Let's lower this real quick. Click and click. Bring it way down. Right there. Now we're not touching the electrical lines. Can you check that out? Look at all these people. Where are you going? Going to Birdhouse. Going to Zoo Cafe. Zoo Plaza. All these people love the zoo. Except for this guy who lives here. Oh, doggo. We got a lot of dogs. Look at all these people. They walk over. They get on the tram, I guess. Let's see. Did this one stop at the zoo stop? I need to lower this little hill. I think it does. I think all these people are going to pile out. Oh yeah, look at them. They're all going to the birdhouse. Let's see what this guy's saying. I don't even know who this is. Walk down here. God, look at this gaggle of people. Huge amounts of people. And they're all going to my zoo. Oh, nice. Quick little jump down. Shot. I should raise that so it's not quite so ridiculous of a... Oh god, that's a terrifying mascot. He looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, this is a cool zoo. You can look down into the flamingos. Oh god. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode of City Skylines. I hope you enjoyed building out our zoo as much as I did. We'll continue to work on the industrial areas as we progress through the game. You know, chip away at them, make our industrial areas make a little more money for us. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Oh, okay, we phased through the ground. So that's normal for this person, I assume. Oh, we're walking somewhere else now, I guess. Anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed... Wow, they're just doing cartwheels. This is the craziest zoo I've ever been in my entire life. So, yeah, if you guys... enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something in particular, like, God, I don't even know, a particular type of park, a particular goal that we should be working on, a particular unique building that we should work towards. Yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of City Skylines here in Otterburg. So, peace.